Hello, hello, hello. Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir. Comment nous est? Hello, guys. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. So, tonight we're doing the homophones, all right? So, we're going to do homophones for tonight. So, if you guys could please share the live, invite a friend. I'm going to give you 30 seconds and I will be right back. And if tonight is your first time assisting us, I want to welcome you. All right, I am back. So tonight we're gonna do homophones. All right, homophones are words that sounds the same, but they don't have the same meaning. So let me parler des homophones. Homophones c'est mots qui sonnent presque même genre, mais yo pas gen même définition. Okay. So now I wrote some sentences on the board. I'm gonna read them to you guys, and I want you guys to listen. All right. And we're going to pick out the correct answer, all right? So how's everyone doing today? I hope you guys had a wonderful day. We're going to start. Guys, please share the live for me. Number 1, Kendra can't wait to start working. I don't know how I wrote that. All right. Kendra can't wait to start working. Ça veut dire que Kendra Pakaton. Can't. All right. This is the contraction form of cannot. All right. Instead of me saying Kendra cannot wait, I wrote Kendra can't. All right. So, l'on fait contraction ou fait le picoute. Au lieu pour dire cannot ou écrit can't, qui veut dire même bagaille. Because when you have the apostrophe and the T, ça représente not. All right. Cannot. Kendra can't wait to start working. So now we have to wait on the board. All right? So nous avons deux mots qui prononcent presque même genre sous tableau. Now we need to choose the correct weight. All right? So this one is pronounced like wait. Wait. How much do you wait? How much do you wait? How much do you wait? Ou pas de te a sonné dans ça. This one is wait. Wait a minute. We're going to start. Wait for me. Kendra cannot wait to start working. Kendra cannot wait to start working. So now this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to mark number 1. You're going to write which is the correct answer. Is it wait or wait? This is the way. This is wait. Kendra can't wait to start working. Kendra can't wait to start working. Very good. So the correct answer is this. Again, Ça, c'est pas wait. Ça, c'est weigh. Okay? The T is silent. How much do you weigh? What's your weight? All right? This is weight. This is weight. Number 2, Colbert always has a good tail. Always. Colbert always has a good tale to tell. Colbert always has a good tale to tell. Ça veut dire que Colbert toujours gagne une histoire pour le dire. Okay? Now, number 1 said, Kendra pas attendre pour commencer travail. All right? Number 2, Colbert always has a good tale. The reason why we have has instead of have, third person singular. What did he have? What did he has? Colbert always has a good tale. So number 2, is it tail or tail? Colbert always has a good tale to tell. Colbert always has a good tale to tell. So when you are reading these two together, you have to read them as if it was one word. Pour dire has a. Colbert always has a good tale to tell. To tell. Tell. Pour dire. Ok? Colbert toujours gagne une bonne histoire pour l'expliquer ou bien pour le dire. Colbert always has a good tale to tell. So number 2, which one? Is it tell or tale? Very good. This is it right here. Tale. Okay? Now, tell veut dire histoire. Something that is fiction. It's a story. Yon bagay ki fiction. Yon bagay on histoire, basically. Okay? Yon bagay ki pa vrai. This one, on the other hand, yes, your prononce même jan c'est vrai, but this one means que. Alright? When you talk about a tale, you're talking about an animal tale. Ou parler de que yon bête. Okay? Ça veut dire histoire. On bagay ki fiction, on bagay ki pa réel. L'autre non veut dire que. Alright? Make sure the brake works on the bike. Make sure the brakes work on the bike. Make sure, assurer. Make sure the brake works on the bike. Third person singular, works. Mettez S ensemble avec verbe là. Make sure the brake works on the bike. Make sure the brake works on the bike. Make sure the brake works on the bike. So when you are saying these two words, the works on, you connect them. Make sure the brake works on the bike. Ou pas pral dire, make sure the brakes works on, no. Make sure the brake works on the bike. So which brake is the correct answer? This brake or that brake? Make sure the brake works on the bike. Very good. So the answer is brake. B-R-A-K-E. All right. Now, this brake means brake. Okay, frein. Okay, frein machine nan. Ou bien frein motocyclette nan. Okay, brake ça veut dire frein. Ça li même li veut dire casser. Okay, son bagay cassé. Ou ap di brake. All right. Yo prononce même jan, yo sonne même jan, mais yo pa vle di même bagay. This is for a car or for a motorcycle. This is when something is broken. All right, le bagay cassé. Number 4. The maid swept the backyard this morning. Ça li même phrase ça dit comme ça que assurer que fait un travail dans motocyclette là. Alright? Assurer que fait un travail dans motocyclette là. Number 4. The maid swept the backyard this morning. The maid swept the backyard this morning. Backyard, la cour. The maid swept the backyard this morning. 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 So the word swept vle di bale. That's in the past, okay? C'est dans passé. Si m'a mette dans présent, m'a di ou sweep, l'el dans passé li swept. Ça veut dire te bale. The maid swept the backyard this morning. Ça veut dire que bon nan te bale la cour en matin. All right? So, we're talking about this maid. All right? This maid vle di bon. Bon nan te bale la cour en matin. Okay? This maid right here, ça veut dire créer. All right? Créer. Made in America. Made in China. Made in the USA. Yon bagay ki créer. Okay? Number 5. There are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days in a week. We're doing number 5 right now. There are 7 days in a week. 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 Very good. So we're talking about this week right here. Gagner 7 jours dans une semaine. You have to add an S because 7. Okay? So di gagner 7 jours. Ça veut dire que li pluriel. So therefore you need to add an S with days in a week. This means feb. Okay? Week ça veut dire feb. M'pa di gagner 7 jours non feb. Gagner 7 jours dans une semaine. Okay, now, although yo sonne presque même gens, mais yo pas prononcer presque même gens vrai. Okay? There are 7 days in a week. In a week. Ça, c'est week. Week. You are weak. Okay? Ou sonne sous E pour dire week. Ça li même ou pas sonne sous li. M'pa do there are 7 days in a week. No, m'pa do there are 7 days in a week. In a week. One is weak, the other one is weak. All right? Next. The sun shines during the day. Number 6. The sun shines during the day. 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 So this is the sun, right here. Soleil éclairé pendant journée. Okay? Now, the sun, my son. The sun, my son. Sun, sun. Sun, sun. Sun, sun, sun. Sun, sun. Sun, sun. Yo pas prononcé même genre. Alright? The sunshine. Ça veut dire petit garçon. So pas qu'à dire petit garçon clairé pendant la journée. OK? The sun. Soleil là. Soleil là clairé pendant la journée. The sun shines during the day. Next. Don't sleep on the floor. It's dirty. Don't sleep on the floor. It's dirty. Don't sleep on the floor. Number 7. Don't sleep on the floor. It's dirty. Don't sleep on the floor. It's dirty. So if I say don't sleep on the floor, it's dirty. Don't sleep on the floor. It's dirty. Don't sleep on the floor. It's dirty. Sometimes chaque moun k'ap suiv nou kounya, si nou te ka partager live lan pou mwen, lage live la nan groupe, invite yon moun. Don't sleep on the floor. It's dirty. Don't sleep on the floor. It's dirty. So we're doing this floor, all right? This is floor. À terre. This is floor. OK? Youn ou rale R lan, l'autre lan, ou just lage W. This is floor, floor, floor. This is floor. This is floor. This is floor. All right? Don't sleep on the floor. It's dirty. Ça veut dire que pas coucher à terre, li sale. OK? Sleep pas veut dire dormir. Sleep veut dire coucher. OK? C'est là gen ing la den. When it's sleeping, c'est le sale dormir. Ça veut dire pas coucher à terre, li sale. OK? Now, this floor veut dire défaut. OK? So si m'dou kon sa que you have some bad flaws. Ça veut dire qu'on gen pile mauvais défaut. OK? Ça veut dire défaut, ça veut dire à terre. OK? You have some bad flaw. Ça veut dire que ou gen pile mauvais défaut. Ça c'est à terre. Next. The government is fixing our road. 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 Ça veut dire que gouvernement a fixé route là, okay? So this is the correct road. R-O-A-D. Ça veut dire que route. This is road, okay? Ça veut dire que conduit. Alright? Now, this is in the past. Si je mette verb ça dans présent, je do ride, conduit. Okay? Now, when it's in the past, livre do te conduit. Okay? Si je do I rode the car. Moi te conduit machine non. Okay? I rode with you. Okay? Moi te conduit avec. Alright? This road means route. This road means te conduit. Alright? Next. Tracy, you have a meal on the table. Tracy, you have a meal on the table. Tracy, you have a meal on the table. You have a meal on the table. Tracy, you have a meal on the table. You have a meal on the table. Number 9. Tracy, you have a meal on the table. You have a meal on the table. The answer is this. Alright? So, m'badi you have a meal. Alright? Yo pa prononce même jan. Yo sonne presque même jan. This is called a male. This is a male. This is a male. This is a male. Alright? He's a male. 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 A male. A male. M-ale. M-L. M-L. M-ale. Tracy, you have a mail on the table. Ça veut dire que Tracy, ou gen yon lettre sous table là. OK? Tracy, ou gen yon lettre sous table là. Ou bien yon mail sous table là. All right? Next. Divinard is going to dye her hair today. 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 Number 10. Divinard is going to dye her hair today. 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 Divinard is going to dye her hair. Which dye? Okay? So, this is the correct dye. Alright? This dye means mourir. Ok? Dye sa vle di mourir. Sa li men li vle di coloré. Divinard pral coloré chevel jodi. Ok? So son moun pral met couleur nan chevel, you going to dye your hair. That's what it means. Divinard pral met couleur nan chevel. Alright? She's going to dye her hair today. Jodi. Alright? Mourir, coloré. Can you meet me in the library? 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 Can you vle di est-ce que? Can you meet me in the library? Can you meet me me in the library? Can you meet me in the library? So the correct meet is this. Est-ce qu'on ka rencontre m dans bibliothèque là? All right? The first one mean rencontrer. Okay? The second meet vle di vienne. All right? Can you meet me in the library? Meet. Ça li men mou ka ou fonse sou li. Keep in mind. When I did sound with you guys, I told you guys, le ou we a ensemble, ou fonse, li bon i fonse, pour di meet. All right? Very good. Next. They're calling your name. 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 So if I say they're calling your name, this is not there. This is there. Okay? This is there. Ça veut dire là. Okay? So that's not it. It's this one. They're calling your name. Actually, it should be, hold on one second. They apostrophe re. They're calling your name. All right? My mistake. They're calling your name. Au lieu pour me dire they are calling your name, moi fais apostrophe pour me dire they're calling your name. This there, okay? There, ça c'est possessive form. Okay? Si me dis comme ça que their phone, téléphone yo, ça c'est possessif. Okay? Now, gen plusieurs there. Yo sonne presque même gens yo pas même. This is there. All right? I put it over there. Moi mette là. Moi mette là-bas. There. Là. This is there. Okay? They are. Au lieu pour me dire they are, moi dis there. I did contraction. So if I say they are calling your name, yap rele non. Qui est-ce qui yap lan? Yo. Okay? Now, this is the possessive form. All right? Si me do, yep, that's their house. Ça veut dire ça c'est kay yo. Moi montre que kay lan c'est pour yo. Okay? Their table, tab yo. Their homework, devoir yo. All right? So that's not the one. This is there. They apostrophe re. They're calling your name. Yaprele no. Last. You should see a doctor because you look pale. You should see a doctor. 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 You look pale. Ça veut dire que ou ta dwe wè yon docteur. Ou paraît blanche. Okay, which pale? This pale. P-A-L-E. Pale ça veut dire bokit. Okay? This pail. P-A-I-L. Okay? It's a bucket. Ça veut dire bucket. Alright? So, si m'dou kon sa que bring me the pail. Porte bucket lan pour moi. P-A-I-L. Alright? Ça, c'est l'eau pas recevoir assez oxygène where the person is turning pale. Ça veut dire que moun nan commence à venir blanche à cause de qui ça? Peut-être manque d'oxygène. Ou bien que moun sa tellement blessé, that person is starting to look pale. Alright? P-A-L-E. Okay. Now, let me talk to you guys about something recently I've noticed. Okay? I've noticed lately, there are a lot of you guys, when you guys are talking, nou pa ka fè différence ki lè pou nou di tout, ki lè pou nou di for. Tout avec for, c'est pas même bagay. They don't mean the same thing. Alright? Now, for example, si ma pale de yon destination, mwen pa ka di for, ma di to. Okay? I'm going to your house. I'm going to see Staina. I'm going to talk to Ronnie. So since I'm giving the destination, I cannot use for. I have to use to. Next, what time it is? It is 1:45. Okay? Pour que ça me do it is 1:45, mbaka do 1:45. If I'm talking about the time, I have to use to instead of for. Distance. Si ma pale de distance, ma di to. Okay? I'm walking to your house. Mbaka di I'm walking for your house. I'm walking to your house. This is talking about distance. Si ma pale de distance, ma di to. Ma pale de l'heure, ma di to. Ma pale de destination, ma di to. Le ma compare yon bagay. E ba vre, si m'dou kon sa ke, you know what? I prefer to sleep at my house, okay, rather than your house. M'pa ka di I prefer for sleep at my house, okay? If I'm talking about preference, I have to use to. All right? I'm trying to compare. I have to use to. Okay? Ça veut dire que je préfère dormir la caille moi au lieu de la caillou. I prefer to go to school there. Moi préfère pour m'aller à l'école là. I prefer to watch Miss Myrtlin. Moi préfère regarder Miss Myrtlin. Since wap fait comparaison, wap di to ou pas di for. Lo wap bay yon bagay, giving something. All right? Wap di to. I gave the book to McKendler. I gave the book to Samantha. I gave the book to Divinard. Wap bay yon moun bagay ou pas di for, wap di to. Okay? Ça veut dire que moi bay McKendler livre lan. Moi bay Divinard livre lan. So therefore, you're going to use to instead of for. Mode of reason, okay? Soit by yon raison motivée, wap use to. Alright? Now, why are you in my house? I came to see you. Mwen dou pou ki so vin la kay mwen, ma bon raison, so ma dou I came to see you, e pa for see you. I came to see you. I came to talk to you. I came to help you, mwen vin ede ou. I came to see your mother, mwen vin wè maman. I came to help you with your work. Mwen vin ede ou avèk devoir ou vin avèk travay ou. I came to talk to you. Mwen te vini pou m'pale avè ou. Okay? Now, le wap use for pou benefits, wap use for. Ça vle di if I'm talking about benefits. Okay? Si m'dou kon sa ke Divinar, you need to take your vitamins. It's good for you. Mbaka do is good to you. It's good for you. Si wap pale de benefits, wap di for instead of to. The pay. Make sure you take your medication. It's good for you. Ça veut dire que assurez ou prend médicament, li bon pour ou. Si ma pale de période de temps, period of time, okay? We've lived here for 2 years, okay? Nou ge 2 ans là, okay? Nou m'pa di kon sa que we live here 2 years, for 2 years, pour 2 ans. I've lived here for a year. Laissez un an, ou pas besoin de dire for 1 year. Pour faire plus facile, plus naturel, ou dit for a year. For a year. Ou pas dire for a year, ou connecte yo. I told you guys that whenever you have a vowel that is followed by a consonant, you have to connect the words. Pour dire for a year. For a year. For a year. For a year. Ça veut dire que pour un an. When you're talking about schedule, là, parler de schedule, what dit for. I made an appointment for you. Moi fais un appointment pour vous. I made an appointment with Dr. Austin for January. Moi fais un appointment avec Dr. Austin pour janvier. I made an appointment for next week. Moi fais un appointment pour l'autre semaine. I made an appointment for tomorrow. Okay? Now, moi te fait un appointment pour demain. Okay? L'aime du moi te fait m'abdou I made. Okay? L'aime moi fait m'abdou I make. All right? Make is in the present. Made is in the past. Now, sim d'accord ensemble avant. If I agree with something, okay? Now, I'm gonna use for. Are you for me or are you against me? Ça veut dire que est-ce que pour moi ou bien est-ce que ou contre moi? Are you for her? Est-ce que pour fille? Are you for child support? Est-ce que pour child support? That's making an agreement with. If you're doing something to help someone, si vous faites un bagage pour aider un monde, vous dit for. Could you carry these books for me? Est-ce qu'on capote livre ça yo pour moi? Could you carry this for me? Est-ce qu'on capote ça pour moi? Could you carry the table for me? Est-ce qu'on capote table pour moi? Could you carry the bags for me? Est-ce qu'on capote sachet yo pour moi? Now, motive reason with noun you use for. Let's go out for a drink. Let's go out for lunch. Let's go out for something to eat. Ça veut dire que on sorti pour nous boire, on sorti pour nous manger, on sorti pour un bagay que nous voulons manger. OK? Function. Soit parler des fonctions ou dit for ou pas dit to. All right? A ladle is a big spoon used for serving soup. All right? This spoon is for eating. Ça veut dire que qui est ça, c'est pour manger. Ou pas qu'à dire is to eating, ou dit is for eating. Okay? Now, moi pral well, m'a dit to. I'm going to see you. I am talking to you. I'm working for you. Okay? M'pas qu'à dire I'm working to you. M'a travail avec. I'm working for you. Pour vous. For vle di pour. To vle di a. What time it is? Okay? What time is it? Qui elle fait là? It's 1:45. All right? It's 10 minutes to 2. Si m'dou 10 minutes to 2. Ça veut dire que dans 10 minutes li pral désert. Ge kek nan nou je confuse les moun nan dou pass, les moun nan dou 2. Okay? Si m'dou kon ça it's 10 past 2. Ça veut dire que 2 heures passé 10 minutes bon 2h10. OK? Si m'dou it's 10 to 2, ça veut dire que dans 10 minutes, li pral 2 heures. OK? 2 vle di a, pass vle di passé. OK? Si m'dou it's 7:30, ça veut dire que 7h30. 30 minutes passé 7h, 7:30. OK? Si m'dou 6:50 ou bien 30 minutes to 7, ça veut dire que dans 30 minutes, li pral 7h. Okay? Now, homophones, words that sound alike, but they don't mean the same thing, different meaning. Si m'dou kon sa ke, I want to talk to you. I'm talking about T-O. Mwen vle pale avon. You know what? I love you too. T-O-O. Sa vle di ke mwen reme ou tou. How old is your daughter? She is 2. Okay? Les palo T-W-O, T-W-O, they talking about numbers. Ya palo de chiffres. How long have you been in America? Combien ton gen États-Unis? 2 years. Qui tu m'val utiliser? T-O-W. Okay? How long have you lived here? 2 years, 2 ans, T-O-W. Did you talk to him? Yes, I spoke to him too. T-O-O. Mwen te pale avel too. Okay? Then we have the word sun. All right? This is the sun. And this is your son. Sun, sun. Youn monte, l'autre la descend. The sun is hot. I love your son. The sun is hot. I love your son. Then we have made. Okay? M-A-I-D vle di bon. M-A-D-E vle di te fait. Then we have meet. It's nice to meet you. Okay? It's very nice to meet you. C'est un plaisir pour me rencontrer. Do you eat meat? Est-ce qu'on mange viande? The floor is dirty. Si m'dou ate en sale, ma pale F-L-O-O-R. L'autre floor là, c'est pas floor lié. Genye floor, F-L-O-O-R. Genye flaw. Flaw, défaut. Bad flaw, mauvais défaut. Alright? L'autre là, ate. Then we have die, mourir. D-I-E, mourir. D-Y-E, couleur. Then we have a road. R-O-D-E, te conduit. R-O-A-D, wood. All right, then we have deer. Okay, si m'dou kon sa ke, I saw a deer running outside. I'm not talking about D-E-A-R. Gen deux deer. Okay, now, premier deer lan, D-E-A-R vle di cher. Dear McKendler, cher McKendler. Dear Diana, cher Diana. L'autre D-E-E-R lan, son bet liye ki vle di sef. Bet ki gen kon nan tet liye. Alright, sa gen de kon yo. Alright? Then we did break. Break, kase. Why did you break this? Pou ki so te kase sa? I didn't break anything, but kase rien. Then we have, you need to pump your brake. Ou bezwe pou fwene. Okay? Sa palo de fwen, sa palo de kase. Alright? How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh? You don't hear the T. Ou pa tande te. Okay? This one, weight. Weight right here. You hear the T. Sa vle di ton. Sa vle di poids. Okay? Now, I love this nun. Sim do I love this nun. Gyon lot nun. N-O-N-E ki vle di pa. That's not it. Lot nun N-U-N nan li vle di me. Sim do kon sa ke I love this nun. Sa vle di ke mwen reme me sa. Okay? Tale. T-A-L-E. Yon histoire. It's a story. T-A-I-L. Sa vle di ke. Alright? I want to take this time to thank each and all of you guys for watching. If tonight is your first time watching me, I want to welcome you. If that's your second or third time, welcome again. My name is Mia Delin. We meet every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you have not subscribed with me on YouTube, after this live, go to YouTube, type my name. That's MYRDELINERAYMOND. That's how you be able to subscribe with me. Si aswa c'était première fois ensemble avec m'abdou merci et m'abdou bienvenue. Si c'était deuxième ou troisième fois, m'a remercie encore. Non, moi c'est Miodoline. Nous rencontrons chaque lundi, mercredi et vendredi. Ou même qui peut abonner ensemble avec après live là, al sur YouTube, tapez nom MYLDELINE c'est là où vous pouvez abonner ensemble avec. Que bon Dieu m'en béni ou, que bon Dieu m'en guide ou, que bon Dieu m'en fait route ensemble avec ou même qui t'a aimé acheter livre anglais yo, c'est 2 livres pour $75 ou qu'à contacter me sur WhatsApp 617 419 53 81 ou bien carrelem tout sur 978 773 39 03. Si c'est première fois que vous suivez moi sur page là, ou cliquez follow. Make sure you activate notification bell ou chaque le nou live, you will get a notification. Ou même qui gon ti moun qui gen difficulté li ou bien écrit ou bien ti moun sa pas ka faire des voiles. Relem moins ka aider ou. Et si c'est ou même qui ta gen difficulté pour li ak écrit ou pas besoin want ou ka relem moins ka aider ou. Ou même ka passer test boîte CNA. ou pas capable, ou bien que ou passe clinical non, pas capable passer writing nan, relem, moins ka aider ou même qui t'a remis pour un cours privé ensemble avec chaque lundi, chaque mardi à 10h du matin, ou bien chaque mercredi, chaque samedi à 11h du matin, ou bien chaque mercredi, chaque jeudi à 5h dans l'après-midi, ou bien chaque mardi, chaque jeudi à 7h du soir. 617 419 53 81. If you are living in Florida, you want to be a home health aide, relem moins ka aider ou même qui sont CNA, home health aide, RN, LPN, ou ta remen ouvri non-medical agency ou, relem moins ka aider ou même qui pa gen high school diploma, ou ta remen gen high school diploma, relem moins ka aider ou même qui pas ka passer test citizenship là. Ou ta remen moun fè review ensemble avò, ou ka contacter m tout, mwen ka aider ou. Guys, don't worry about what's behind me. After the live, I will post everything up for you guys. Please, share the live for me. Share it in groups. Share it on Messenger. Share it on WhatsApp. Invite your friends. I will see you guys next Monday at 7:30. Stay positive. Have a wonderful night. Once again, if tonight is your first time watching, right first time, and I will welcome you again. Have a blessed night. God bless. Bye-bye.